our employees didn't want to work, but work had to get done. That's the other part of ownership that nobody tells you about.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to care about your business the way you do. Nobody.
Exactly.
That's one of the biggest barriers, I think, when you're talking about starting a business, is you look around and you see everybody else is already doing it, and it looks like they're killing it, and you have no idea what's going on. It could be a really bad month for them.
Yeah.
Your lifestyle doesn't change just because you're having a bad month. See, that's the
Yeah.
other thing. Like your apartment, your car, all those things that you buy normally, that stuff doesn't go away just because you've had a
Mhm.
bad month. Like you got to figure
Mhm.
out how to make it. And that one bad month is going to hurt you for three. But that was the side of it. So no, I always felt really stable, but it definitely made me more aware of what it was going to look like coming into this and opening a business. And
There's so many things that you don't know that the when you're working for a company that they're doing that you need to do. Admin, phone call, collections. Even right now, I know you're still dealing with with that on your own.
no, and I mean it's funny because like I very much try to keep it as simple as possible. So particularly, and it's different for me than for you, right? So if I'm working with somebody who is, if it's a coaching seminar, so trying to get people enrolled in that, list it out. It's 3 months. This is how much it's going to cost. This is what we're going to
Okay.
do, right? So you pay automatically. If you don't pay, you don't get to go. That's a little different. When you're in the construction space, trying to get paid can be impossible. Can be impossible, particularly when you have states that favor paid when paid terms for subcontractors.
Is Florida that?
There are three things that I wish everybody knew. And please tell me how you feel about this because we've talked about it a little bit. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the first one is identify what your business is going to be.
Okay.
Identify what your business is going to be. Now, hear me out on this because personally, I am like a groundhog. Not a groundhog. What's that little, what's Timon? You know what Timon is? I can only imagine that this is going to be like, like the little, like a meerkat. I'm like a meerkat, right?
Okay.
So I'm over here and I'm like, look, there's danger over here. And now I've got another idea over here. Okay. So like when my brain starts running, I have like 5 or 6 different ideas that I'm like, these are all going to go at the same time. No, stop
Yeah.
it.
One at a time.
Slow down, get your business plan done, identify what your business is going to be. A business plan doesn't have to be something crazy, it doesn't have to be something insane, but it's going to help you. And if you get the right tools and you talk to the right people, a business plan is an unbelievable way to kind of identify this is what my market is, this is how I'm going to fund it, this is what it should cost for me to get up and running within the next 6 months, and this is what it's going to look like 5 years out from now. When second thing is find a good lawyer. Hear me out on this. Not all attorneys are great. Not all attorneys are people that you should necessarily work with. If you don't like the attorney, don't work with them. That's the first thing. But if you know an attorney that you would like to work with, or going one step further, you talk to other engineers. Let's use you as the example. You talk to other
Yeah.
engineers.
Mm-hmm.
This is somebody I've worked with, or you know what? I was an expert in this case. I really liked this one attorney in his group. Or, hey, who helped you draft your contracts? If you have a lien issue, who do y'all use for your liens?
Right.
When you
Yeah.
start asking those, because those are not things you're going to know at the start either. You're only going to learn that you need to put a lien on a property if somebody doesn't pay you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that comes back to your business plan, which are what are going to be obstacles in me getting paid? To come back to the business plan.
Ooh.
Your business plan is your playbook. This is an expression I've heard my parents say 1,000 times. Never do business with friends. Yeah. Never do business with
Yeah.
friends unless there is a very, very, very well detailed contract on how it's going to go. Because the minute money gets put out on the table, or there's a mistake, or something happens that causes people to lose or make money, you have no idea who that person's going to turn into. And